Hyvästi.
Intriguing my Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Mira and I like books, don't we all know? Okay, I have found out recently that my book buying habits are weird. Like, I tend to buy like specific books, like yes, I want this particular book, and then I either order it or go buy it from my local bookstore, and then I just like, that's reasonable. But then there are times when I just go to the bookstore and leave with gazillion books. So it's a book haul. But let's start with these three, because first of all they all match nicely. These I have gotten from Queer Book Box, which is UK based book box, and they finally shipped to Europe. So all of these are somewhat queer. Well, not somewhat, they are queer. So we have Large Animals, stories by Jess Arndt. This is a short story collection. And if you notice that I keep looking there, I have my mirror there, and yeah. Then we have the Bible, New Testimonials, Vol. 2. So this is a collection of essays, basically, on bisexuality. Sounds actually pretty interesting. And this is the one I got on Monday, and it's Life as a Unicorn, A Journey from Shame to Pride and Everything in Between by Amro Al-Qadi. And apparently it's a memoir. We'll give it a go at some point. Then these are in no particular order. We have Harrow the Ninth by Tamsin Muir, and well, this is the sequel to Gideon the Ninth and Lesbian Necromancers. That's all I know. I haven't read Gideon yet. Then I picked up Cinderella is Dead by Carolyn Byron, and it has back says it's 200 years since Cinderella found her prince, but the fairy tale is over. So this is about something about Cinderella's whatever children, and yeah, I don't know much about it either, but I quite like going into books without knowing too much about them. This is one of the books that I actually like ordered separately, and because I wanted it, and it's Where Dreams Descend by Jenna Angelis. It's the first book of a duology, and it's basically Moulin Rouge meets Phantom of the Opera, and I absolutely love both of those musicals. So I am excited to read this, and it kind of feels quite autumnal, and the cover is really pretty. Next I have a couple of bit different books. There's an album as well, which is very much related to these. So this one is Dark Sarah, The Chronicles, it's a story of Sarah, and this tells the story in few pages when the actual story is 3 albums long. And the band is Dark Sarah, Finnish symphonic cinematic metal, absolutely amazing. And they came out with a new album with a new concept, still under the name of Dark Sarah, but we have moved on from Sarah's story and we are meeting the citizens of Grimm. Now, the story itself is in the lyrics in the album, but this is a poem book which tells more about the stories. I still haven't read this, but I absolutely love the album, and I think these deserve their full own video. And then the Book of Failure, basically. Kuutio by Marko Annala. This is a third novel of Marko Annala, who's a singer of Finnish metal band called Mokoma, and yeah, I went to get this on the day it was released, and I picked this one up, and then yeah, maybe I'll go see if they have something else somewhere. They did. So I picked up Circe by Madeleine Milla, which is a retelling of Greek mythology. Don't know much about it. It was all over the place 2 years ago, maybe. Excited to read this one. I really want to get more into like mythology things. Then we have The Furies by Katie Lowe. Really not a clue what this is about, but everybody was talking about it at some point. It sounds intriguing and a bit dark, and yeah, maybe it has magical elements in it, and that's what calls my name. Then I picked up The Binding by Bridget Collins. This was all over the place a couple of years ago, I think, and I noticed it, then I forgot about it, and then I saw it in my bookstore and decided to take it home with me, because it's a book about books and bookbinding, and it's just a wonderful idea. And the last one I picked up is The Deadliest Girls by Kieran Millwood Hargrave. It's a sort of an origin story of Dracula's wives. So yeah, spooky, autumnal, the cover is really pretty. I've heard a lot of good things about this, and yeah, magic, girls, possibly a sapphic romance, Dracula, vampires, it just sounds so good. Another thing is, I should start reading more instead of just buying books. I'm like having a hard time actually getting all my unread books to fit on my shelves, and it's kinda annoying. I mean, the shelves behind me, they have plenty of space, because mainly these books that live here, they are the ones I've read. There are like few odd ones that have been on my shelves forever, and I can't be bothered to move them to my other shelf, which is my shelf of unread books. So yeah, I hope I get to get some reading done, and it's finally autumn, so maybe I'll build some sort of autumnal TBR. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, just comment down below if you have read any of these or have listened to Dark Sarah, which I will link their YouTube channel in the description because they are absolutely amazing. And yeah, I hope your autumn has been good so far, and the weather isn't too horrible, and my socials are down in the description box, my Bookstagram, my Goodreads, and my Twitter, which I try to remember that it actually exists. So this is the pile I have acquired lately. I hope everything is fine and you are reading something wonderful. I will see you soonish on my next video. Bye! Seriously, who decided that this would be like the best thumbnail is the post with a pile of books? This is heavy! Well,